my guys, welcome to this Vlogmas again.
Yes, if this is the first time you have come to our channel, I'm Carl, this is
Ricardo.
And we are Italish.
And yeah,
we are filming for you today, so
okay,
make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, that's
my wink.
Just for that. That's a great wink.
Yeah, I can wink real good.
That's the real deal, guys. It's delicious, this.
It's this, all of this. So this video today, we thought we would bring to you some tips on like YouTube channel and starting up your own YouTube channel, and if like it's something that you want to do, then go ahead and do it because it's great fun.
Yeah.
If you thought for like a long time like, oh, I love YouTube, I would love to be able to like film YouTube videos, but I feel like super awkward in front of the camera, don't worry, you will. And then it'll get better, and then it'll be like normal, and you feel like the camera is your audience. It's really weird.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm talking to people when I look at the camera because I know later on people will be watching this. I feel like I got a massive crowd behind me. Although I'm sure if I had a massive crowd behind me, I'd be a little bit more nervous. Obviously,
we're not perfect and we're not superstars or anything like that, but we can give the best advices, but we can tell you how we lived and our growth in YouTube, and we can tell you all the tips that we received when we first started. And hopefully it will be good for you as well, and will help you to build up your confidence in making these YouTube videos, because you should do it.
So we're going to start with the first one. So you've decided that you want to create a YouTube channel. Perfect. Good job.
Good choice.
So you have to decide if you want to do it like full time, or if you want to do it as like a hobby, or possibly like starting as like a hobby,
yeah, and
then building it up to like full time and making like going into something else possibly. For us, I guess it's a hobby right now.
Yeah.
So,
but it's getting into something serious because we're getting paid, and well, we get paid from YouTube and from sponsorship that comes, and different things, you know. You get paid in lots of different ways. Do not rely, like if you really want to just make it as a job, YouTube, do not rely only on the revenue that you get from YouTube. Just, you need to be open to other companies and stuff. Yeah, it will take a long time before you actually get a lot of money from YouTube.
But we love that we can like do things as a hobby and like get a little bit of money for it. So
it doesn't harm anyone.
No, it's good fun.
The next tip is that you need to choose what kind of content you actually want on your YouTube channel, because it's not good if you get too many things in there. By this I mean that if you start makeup, for example, a makeup YouTube channel, you can't go to a gaming as well, because if you do these things, you mix these videos inside, someone that is watching makeup and is subscribed to you then sees that you're publishing a video about gaming, and they're like, I don't care about this, and they unsubscribe. Sometimes people are funny and they do it.
They probably do it with us as well, so
yeah, well, our range is a little bit big, sometimes too big, but we do cover a lot of things in there, and we enjoy doing these things. Our kind of style is the easiest, I would say, because we get a lot of things in. Like we can do vlogging and also talking about learning languages and stuff, because it's also what we do, and so it's good to, our style is very open.
But then again, it's like about us,
yeah,
so it's basically a channel about us.
Exactly. But if you choose a content that you are very confident about, that is what you really love and stuff like that, people will love it even more, because if you love what you're selling, people will love it even more.
Yeah, very true. When you first start out, don't worry if you don't have like a camera, like a decent camera, or like a tripod or any of that, because you don't need any of that really. You just need like somewhere that your phone can stand. Rest your phone up against some books on a table or something. Like that's what we did. Or buy like some crappy like Chinese like selfie stick that you can put a tripod on. Like that's all you need. You don't need anything else, because eventually you will be able to like get up there and buy more stuff and more equipment that you can use, because that's what we've done. Because now it's, I guess as it's become a hobby, that's what we like to spend our money on when we get it.
Yeah, it's definitely satisfying as well, buying this stuff every time. But it's good if you start with the basic, as Coro just said. If you watch our first videos, we really started with the basic, with my phone and a little tripod. So
yeah, there's a video that we've done, so we'll link that in the description below. It's called like our film equipment like timeline. So
yeah.
It's quite interesting to see what people kind of start with and then grow up with.
When you decided to make a YouTube channel, okay, you've got your videos ready. Obviously, what everyone advises you to do is to prepare like 10 videos in advance before you start your YouTube channel, and then you publish it one by one, okay? But once you've got your video, there are 3 things that you really need to be careful about. The first thing is the first 10 seconds of the video. The first 10 seconds of the video are the most crucial, where people decide if they want to keep watching your video or not. So that you need to be really catchy about it. You need to do something interesting that people are going to be like, okay, I'm going to keep watching. I want to see where this one is going to. And the next one is the title. The title has to be really catchy, like something that makes other people curious about. Because take for example, the last video we made, it was about bullying, right? I could have just write bullying, but that wouldn't be so. That's what we would have done
when we first started.
Yeah, well, we started with just bullying, and it's not really interesting just reading bullying. Like, what am I gonna see in there? Then I changed it into my opinion, not my reaction to bullying. That's different. People are going to be like, oh, I want to see your reaction about bullying. I don't want to see what you're going to talk about bullying. So the third one is the thumbnail. Thumbnail at the start will be really hard because our thumbnails were horrible at the start.
You'll have no like creativeness-y mind.
Yeah, you got no creativeness at all.
Well, maybe you do. Maybe you're a super creative person.
Maybe.
But I mean, I would consider myself creative, but the thumbnails, when it came to them, I was like, what do I do? Yeah,
it's always tough. You need to be smart and try to see how to make it good. Because also, that one is probably one of the first things that people see. Like, thumbnail, title, okay, let's watch it first 10 seconds.
The last tip that we have for you so far, I mean, I'm sure we have more, but maybe we'll make another video.
This one goes good.
Yeah. So the next one, or the last one, is an editing program. So you need to find yourself like a decent editing program. It doesn't even need to be expensive. We started off with Windows, terrible, don't recommend it. Windows Movie Maker. I wouldn't go there.
Yeah. Well, even before that, we used Power Director from my phone directly.
Yeah, well, during like the
even
time.
at the same time.
At the same time, depended who was editing the video.
Oh yeah, because we weren't even living together. No. So when you were editing, you were using Movie Maker, and when I was editing, I was using mine.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then we went on to, we got a Mac, so then we got iMovie Maker. I think that's what it's called. iMovie. Yeah. Okay, and that's for free, and that is a very good program that's for free. And you can watch lots of like YouTube tutorials and how to make it, like make the most of this program that you get for free. So like all the different like editing kind of tips and tricks that you can use. Currently we're actually using a trial version of Final Cut Pro, and we really like Final Cut Pro. So
but
we're thinking about it.
Yeah, but this is when you advance, when you just already know how to use the other programs and you need more because you want to do more with your videos and want to edit a lot more. And so you need to upgrade. That's another important thing. Don't ever think, okay, I'm good, I'm gonna stick with whatever I have, equipment or editing things. You always need to try to look to upgrade your stuff, but first you need to master what you have. Yeah.
So that's all of our little tips and tricks for you. So if you do want to start a YouTube channel and you've been thinking about it, just go ahead and do it. It's a New Year's like resolution thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to start my own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Whoa. And if you do and you're subscribers of us or you're not, then just leave us a comment, send us an email, whatever, and say, look, I've started my YouTube channel. I loved your video.
Yeah.
And can you come check out my channel? Of course we will. We'll subscribe.
Yeah, we'd love to watch your videos and see what you're up to. And obviously, maybe we can even try to collaborate. And I don't know, we'll give you a shout out. Yeah. Don't worry. And don't ever think that because you've got low subscribers, you're not gonna be good enough for other people. If YouTubers think you don't have enough subscribers, I'm not gonna work with you. they're not good YouTubers anyway, so just don't even bother. These YouTubers are not good. Just leave them.
We'll see you in our next video, guys, and don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications button so that when you get a new video on our channel, you get the notification for it. And go to our Instagram, linked below, and our Facebook, also linked below.
Yeah.
Okay.
And share it if you liked it.
Yeah. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo?
Toodaloo. It's like,
bye.
toodaloo.
Bye, guys.